So
Okay.
I am Dr.
Okay.
Bhumika Bhatra, Data Analyst in EdBhoomi Learning. So a few things I'll be explaining you, and then one of our colleague, Dr. Ritvik Khurana, will explain you further. So after
Oh,
this explanation, if you have any sort of question regarding this project's internship, you can definitely ask in this meeting.
oh,
So this internship is all about the BI tools. It's all about the complex business problems which we face in the day-to-day life. So in this internship, you will be learning the practical implications of the business problems, how the corporate deals with this real life day-to-day problems. So in this internship, you will be using the Excel, Microsoft Excel, and Power BI or Tableau, any one of the BI tools to create the visualizations.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Ritvik, you can go ahead, please.
Yeah. Hi, Sonali. This is Dr. Ritvik, and we'll be taking you through the data analytics internship and the platform. We'll also be guiding you through the workflow of your entire 1 month and whatever we'll be doing. So, number one, what sets us apart is, as you can see on your screen, real world projects. So the difference between different internships, as you would have done your research on LinkedIn, there are a lot of platforms that are offering internships to data science and data analytics students. What sets us apart is that whatever task that we provide you, the data set that will be provided to you is based on real world clients. So whatever data that you see on your screen will be provided to you by a company or by an organization that was real. Usually what happens is the data sets that you're provided with are either toy data sets. That means that these data has been synthetically generated. There will be real world fake data. That means that there will be real world applications, but the data is fake. So what we do is we combine both of those shortcomings and bring a data set to you that is completely dependent on the real world. So whatever application that you see, whatever entries in the data that you see are real people. The data has been generated in real time. Next thing is
Okay.
expert guidance throughout the entire process. We'll be guiding you. Whatever problem that you have, if you're stuck at a place, if you need feedback, if you need improvement, we'll be with you step by step throughout the way. The other thing is you'll have networking opportunities. Of course, you'll be posting everything that you do with EdBhoomi on your LinkedIn platform and wherever platforms you feel like sharing your work with. We'll be tagging the page and we will be allowing access to the EdBhoomi's network to you. What will happen is whenever you are sharing, you'll tag us on LinkedIn and our reach will end up, coming on your page and then looking at your work. So that is another networking opportunity that you have.
Okay.
Next slide, please. Your internship benefits, of course, include that you will have a better resume because you will be able to add in practical experience on your resume. Not even your resume, your LinkedIn profile, wherever you have your CVs and wherever you're putting this, you'll be able to add in into your resume because you'll have practical experience working with EdBhoomi. So we'll be providing you an internship certificate and we'll also be providing you an internship completion letter. Along with that,
Okay.
as I mentioned, whatever you will be doing will be real world data. Problems that you will be solving, the business problems that you will be solving, they involve real businesses all around you. You will be
Hmm.
gaining hands-on experience. That is the difference. Like if you look at and if you compare other internships in this, that is the biggest difference that we have. You will be working on real data and then you will have real problem-solving skills. And this is how like the combination of your improved resume and the skills that you build up, this combination will help you stand out in the job market. So currently in data analytics, the entire field is really saturated. And it is saturated with people who have done a lot of courses. So you can very easily go to Udemy, you can very easily go to Coursera, you can go anywhere, you have free resources, you can finish courses, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the projects that you build for your portfolio and the internship experiences that you gain as a fresher, or if you are into less than 1 years of experience in the data analytics field. So combination of this will help you stand out in the job market, very easily land a job. Then the final thing that is, which is experience and confidence. Whenever you do practical work, whenever you work with real people, whenever you work on real data set, the experience and confidence that you gain is unmatched. Because whenever you work on toy data sets, you feel very good, but you deep down you know that the data that you worked on is not real. Here you will be working on real data and you will be working with real people. That is how it will help you build confidence. So it is not just about the internship. You'll also learn communication. You'll also learn how to effectively communicate a business problem, or communicate with stakeholders, or communicate with your mentors.
Okay.
Next slide, please. So you will begin your internship on November 15th, as mentioned, that's tomorrow. And you will be placed in teams. If not, if you're not placed in teams, you will be doing the task by yourself. We'll have groups where all the details will be mentioned. Necessary emails and passwords will also be shared with you so that you can, log into the platform and start working on the data set and start working on the problem that has been provided. And we are always available. Whenever you are in doubt, you can just text us on the group. You can drop an email on the email ID provided. So what we would expect from you is that you do communicate with us. If you are being stuck, if you feel there's something wrong with the task, you're not able to understand what we are supposed to do ask. Don't hesitate in that sense. By communicating as openly as possible.
Okay, sir.
So we'll be starting, we'll just look at the salient features, and we'll just look at the brief introduction of what a task one will be, which is data collection. So what happens is, whenever you look at other data analytics internships, what in the starting only they provide you the data set. So as soon as you start, the data set will be provided to you. But what we do differently is, we will provide you a data set, but before that, we'll teach you how to collect data. So you will be designing an instrument on data collection. That instrument on data collection has been made. We'll be sharing it on multiple platforms. So it will be a questionnaire. The questionnaire you can design with Google Forms. This instrument for data collection will, number one, teach you how to construct a proper instrument. Number two will be the skills that are required for data collection. And number three, once you've collected this data, you'll understand the process of data hygiene, that is cleaning the data.
Okay.
All of this will be done before we provide you with the data set. Of course, we will be providing you with the data set, but these are skills that the internships don't teach you. And this is very, very instrumental, and it is very constructive, because whenever you are in job postings, a lot of times when you deal with businesses don't already have a system developed for data collection. Like, look at your local businesses or like shops that you have around you. You would really see people collecting even the customers' names and phone numbers. For you to be a very good data analyst, analyzing the data, cleaning the data, processing is enough, but you also should learn how to collect data, how to develop a tool that you can use to collect data. That is something different that we'll be teaching you for the very first step. And then you will be moving on with the data processing and data hygiene, and then the entire ETL platform, which is extract, transform, and load. And then eventually you'll be entering data visualization. So this is how the workflow will start. We'll start with the very basic data collection and then guide you through the process of the entire internship.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah. So do you have any doubts?
No, sir. No, not at all.
I hope you are excited and looking forward to work with us. So we'll be very patiently waiting for your work. You can start your internship from tomorrow. If you need anything, we'll share all the details with you. And
Okay.
let's see what work you do.
And sir, about what the first task, that is to collect the data from my
Yeah.
side.
So we'll be sharing in the email the entire details of the task that is supposed to be done. Along with
Okay.
that, there's also a welcome video, and along with that, everything is mentioned in detail. You can read that, you can go through it. You'll understand
Okay.
what questions to create, what business to pick, what product to pick, what is the context. So right now I just gave
Okay.
you a brief background, but you'll understand the context कि आप किस business के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, and how you're going to work with them.
Okay.
That everything will be provided to you. You can read, you can go through it, and then you can ask your doubts before starting if you have any.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, Ritvik. Sonali, do you have any questions?
Ma'am, after doing this internship, can I apply as a fresher in some company, like?
Yes, of
Is it?
course. Of course.
Okay. Oh,
Because
okay.
through this internship, you will learn how to work on real data, how to use these,
Right.
how to make visualizations. The most important part during the internship, what you have to do is you have to keep posting your achievements you are taking up in this internship on LinkedIn. So, and
Okay.
use the relevant hashtags, because when you put your this project things on LinkedIn, people will try to approach you. People will see your profile.
Okay.
Okay, so this will help. And you were asking about the task, no? So in this
Yes,
whole
ma'am.
internship, you will be provided 2 projects. In 2 projects, you will
Okay.
be getting 2 or 3 tasks. Okay. So in
Okay.
project 1, the task will be data collection and development of the questionnaire. Task 2 will
Okay.
be the visualization. Task 3 will be the draw insights from the visualization. Okay. Everything
Okay,
will
ma'am.
be communicated with you on Telegram or email regarding this task and projects. Once this will over, then you'll be starting with the project 2. In project 2, you will not collecting the data because collecting data, preparing an instrument is one-time task. If you understood that very well, then you don't have to do the same thing again and again in every project. In project 2, we will be providing you the data, and then you have to simply work on the visualization and insights.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. At any point of
Okay.
time, if you find any difficulties or you got stuck somewhere, you can always let us know. If you are pretty
Okay.
sure about this tools, BI tools, then good to go. If you are not that, if you need a training regarding this Tableau or Power BI, so we also have the customized courses on our website. You can definitely check that and you can enroll.
I know Excel and Tableau.
Perfect then.